What's going on, everybody? My name's Darius, aka Neon MUA, and if you're here, welcome. This is my very first YouTube video. I know it looks super high budget, right? So today, for this first video, I'm going to be doing a beauty blogger tag as well as answering a few questions from Instagram and Twitter. Before we go any further, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you guys know next time I upload a video. See, if you did all those things, it takes like not even a minute, 30 seconds. It takes 30 seconds to press 3 buttons. You might as well do it. Come on, you guys. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get right into this beauty blogger tag answering questions situation. Enjoy. So I have my notes here. So if you hear rustling, it's my paper. Question 1. When did you start doing makeup? I started doing makeup in 2015. Yeah, I was a porcelain doll. And I bought a bunch of makeup because it was the last minute thing. And I was like, well, let me throw something together. So I bought a bunch of makeup from the drugstore. And yeah, that was my introduction into makeup. After that, I was like, oh, well, next year, why don't I do drag? Because, you know, that's always something that you want to, as a gay man, who doesn't want to do drag for Halloween? The next year, I planned on doing drag, so I started watching YouTube videos. I started watching Mrs. Fame's YouTube videos, and then from there, I watched other beauty vloggers' videos, and that's how we got into this. Who inspired you to do makeup? Like I said, the interest started with doing drag makeup for Halloween. So from that standpoint, I guess you could say Miss Fame, but in terms of the glam aspect, day-to-day wear sort of thing, Nikki Tutorials was the first blogger that I got into, because I found her through Miss Fame, and I watched her infamous The Power of Makeup video, and from there it just went. So yeah, Nikki was the first blogger that I got into, and that was the first taste of, you know, beauty makeup for me. What is your ultimate goal with YouTube? The ultimate goal with YouTube is to just create content and share it with the world. I'm a natural born artist. I have been doing music for the past 10 years. I have done dance, choreography, modeling, art. I've been doing all these things pretty much all my life. So for me, this is just another outlet for me to create. It's another outlet for me to share my work. If you guys like it, that's awesome. If not, well, you know. Next question. Do you find it hard being a black male in the makeup industry? Yes and no. Mostly no. Kinda yes. The reason why I say yes is because there's the obvious struggle of being black in the makeup world and being gay in the makeup world. With being black in the makeup world, of course, we run into the issue of brands not catering to people of color when it comes to shade choices, when it comes to how makeup looks on our skin. We've been through this whole situation, especially with the release of Fenty Beauty, how brands are just now starting to get into how we as a people need to be catered to. And although that's great that there are more, you know, options these days, this is something that should have been going on for years. This shouldn't have just started because Rihanna made it a fad. And I will argue this point down into the definitely. Yes, there have been brands like Black Opal and Black Radiance and Iman who have catered to black people. You know, unfortunately, those are drugstore brands that don't get taken as seriously. And there are other brands who claim to have been doing these darker shades for years. Hats off to brands like NARS who have been doing it for years, and MAC. That's great. I understand that completely. I'm not knocking no one's hustle. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, brands should not just now be hyping up their darker complexion products just because a big name like Rihanna has made it poppin' and has shown the world that yes, black people do buy makeup and black people do need makeup complexion products. So yeah, that is the struggle of being black in the makeup world. The struggle of being gay in the makeup world isn't necessarily something as broad as one may think. It is 2017. A lot of people are more accepting of gay people in general, and of course, gays have been involved in makeup for years, whether it be as makeup artists or as those who wear makeup or as drag queens or what have you. There are so many aspects to it. It's not that big of a problem unless you're dealing with it in like a regional sense. For me personally, I live in the South. I live in the deep cut. Of course, there are people who think that, you know, guys shouldn't wear makeup and they throw around so many names and things like that. So there's that struggle. And when you put one and two together, you know, being black and gay in any sense isn't easy. Makeup is no exception to that. So that's where that comes into play. At the end of the day, in the same sense that I push being a black male and push being a black gay male, I will stand strong by what I decide to do. If you have a problem with it, sorry, you don't have to deal with me, but keep it pushing. What is one product you cannot go without? Highlighter. I love highlighter. I mean, look at me. I'm glittering green gold. Yeah, I love highlighter. What is your favorite makeup brand? Sorry. At the end of the day, it is a brand that caters to people like me with darker complexions. Is every product of Fenty Beauty an absolute bop? No. Is the overall brand something that I appreciate? Yes. Is the overall brand something that will cater to me in the future? Yes. This is why I love Fenty Beauty. Who is your style inspiration? In terms of makeup, my style inspiration is Kim Chi. I appreciate what she does with color. I appreciate what she does with eye makeup. I appreciate the makeup skills in general. Even though it's drag, I appreciate it. So Kim Chi would be my style inspiration. Do you remember the first makeup item you purchased? Yes, the first makeup item I purchased was a Halloween makeup kit from Walgreens. It was a porcelain doll makeup kit, and that was the first makeup item I bought. In terms of what I still use today, Maybelline's Fit Me foundation. That foundation is about, that was the first foundation I bought. That foundation is still about to this day. Who is your favorite beauty blogger on YouTube? Aunt Jackie, of course. Jackie Aina. That's one of the main reasons why I decided to do this channel. I love her. I love what she stands for in terms of black beauty. I love that she is not afraid to speak her mind. I love that she is able to be a voice for those of us who need it. And she's a Leo, so what's not to like, you know? What are your top 5 makeup brands? My top 5 makeup brands are, of course, Fenty Beauty. Second is NARS. NARS complexion products are an absolute must. Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has definitely been a company that has stepped up their game. Came up with a lot of great things, especially their highlighters. Their highlighters are so good. Number 4, Maybelline. Maybelline, especially in recent months, has put out a lot of great products. Like I said, they are the best when it comes to drugstore complexion. Their eyeshadow quality has gotten a whole lot better. Number 5, Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is so good. A black-owned makeup company that creates some of the best eyeshadows out there. Like, you cannot deny the fact that the Juvia's Place eyeshadows are so good and they're so affordable. These colors are amazing. Look how they swatch. Swatching. They're shimmers or the metallics. So good. They're mattes. So good. Like, Juvia's Place makes amazing eyeshadow palettes, and for them to be A, black owned, and B, so affordable. It doesn't make any sense. And they're going into the realm of lip products next year, and I'm excited for that. So Juvia's Place is an automatic bop. Next question. What is your top beauty tip? If I could give some advice, or whatever. Don't be afraid to play with color, especially if you're a dark complexion. I think a lot of black girls and boys are afraid of this idea that, you know, we don't look good with certain colors on our face, and we're told that, oh, we don't look good with light lipsticks or reds or colored highlighter or what have you. Who cares? Do you? Be expressive. I have always loved color. I love color with makeup. I love color with my hair, etc. I love color. Don't be afraid to experiment with color. If you want to wear a purple highlighter, then wear a purple highlighter. If you want to wear a green highlighter, then wear a green highlighter. If you want to wear a red liner, wear it. At the end of the day, if you love what you're doing, then that's all that matters. If you're confident in what you're doing, that's all that matters. That confidence will show, and at the end of the day, nobody can talk about you because you look like a bag of money. Because you exude confidence like you own a bag of money, even though you may have $2 in your bank account. Why did you start blogging? I started vlogging because I'm Jackie. It was in her 2016 Things Were Leaving, and it was the end of year video she does every year. No, she's not doing this year. The Things Were Leaving in 2016 video. I remember talking about how she wanted to see more black beauty bloggers and more boys of color on YouTube, and I couldn't agree more. You know, I appreciate the Manny MUAs and the Patrick Stars, but at the end of the day, if there's no one on YouTube who looks like me, what am I supposed to do? So if I can be that for somebody, then why not? Random fact about yourself. I have been doing music for 10 years. I have released 12 albums and EPs. I guess if you want to listen, there's a link down here in the description. I won't shove it in your face. How much do you spend on beauty products every month? Well, the way my account is set up, I say anywhere between 30 and 80 a month, just depending on what month and what's out. Describe your dream makeup haul. I think my dream makeup haul would be a Morphe haul. I do own about 4 eyeshadow palettes, but they're liquidistics. I've heard are really good. They just got lashes. Some of the other eyeshadow palettes I've wanted for a while I never got a hold of. Brushes, of course. So yeah, Morphe is definitely going to be my dream makeup haul. How often do you wash your brushes? Oh my gosh, why are you going to embarrass me? Gotta be honest, maybe twice a month. Because you're supposed to do like once every week. But I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup maybe 2 or 3 times a week at the most. So, and I have a lot of brushes. So, twice a month. If you could only choose to do one before leaving the house, what would you do? Your hair or your makeup? Well, seeing as that I don't have hair, I mean, 5 beauty products you couldn't live without. My Fenty Beauty foundation. Because of the fact that it's a matte foundation, I have oily combination skin, so I need matte. My Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. That palette is so versatile. I just got it like a month ago, but that palette's super versatile. There's so many combinations you can use with it. Second alternate would be the Jaclyn Hill palette. Either of those palettes work. You know, if you're traveling, if you travel a lot, if you need just one eyeshadow palette to go with, one of those 2 palettes, because there's so many color combinations. They have so many looks available to them. They're not like all warms or all cools. They have color combinations. One of those 2 palettes. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dip Glow Kit. That, in my opinion, is one of the best highlighters for people of color because of the fact that the colors are on the darker, warmer side, and they work with a lot of the colors. Like, you can use all of the colors. I love that palette. This is one I reach for the most. Okay. There is one color, and it is by Maybelline. It is the Maybelline Color Sensational Matte Lipstick in the color Gray It Out. This is my favorite lipstick. It's a nude. It's a bold nude because it's a cool color nude. But I love it. I love the way it looks on me. It's one of those nudes that work for darker skin because it can look like literally a nude on your lips. But at the same time, you can pair it with a liner, make it stick out more. You can blend it with another color. You know, it's a versatile color for me. I love it. Yeah, that. I love that color so much. It's literally, in my pictures, it's the color that you'll see me wear a lot in my pictures. So that's that. And then one more product would be my Morphe setting spray. I sweat like a pig, or something that sweats a lot. I need setting spray. Urban Decay All Nighter is cool, but the Prep and Set spray, yeah, the continuous setting spray, I don't know why I'm calling it a Prep and Set spray. The continuous setting spray is so good. I'm glad when it restocked. I bought 2 of them. I love them so much. It works so well. It's my favorite setting spray. Last question. What advice would you give to a beauty vlogger that's just starting out? Well, I am a beauty vlogger just starting out, but seeing as I have experience with doing creative content like this, the advice that I would give would be A, don't be afraid to be yourself and do what makes you happy. I've seen where people have changed, not just in makeup, but just in general. I've seen where people have changed to do and make themselves into what works, to get views, to get likes, clicks, etc. And if that's not you, then don't do it. If you're not one person that does all these crazy edits, don't do it. If you don't like wearing a certain brand because of whatever reason, don't wear it, don't buy the product. Do what makes you happy, you know. Don't look at, oh, is this going to get me views? Is this going to be pop? If you are doing this because you love makeup, then that's all that matters, you know. Don't be so worried about, oh, I should be doing this because I want to get more views and I want to get subscribed and I want to get PR and this, that, there. Do what makes you happy. Wear what you like. Put up the content that you like. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. What's going to keep you genuine on this channel from what I've seen. And that's the advice I'm taking for myself. And so I can only say what I would do. So yeah, that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around. This is my first YouTube video. I am nervous beyond belief just to upload this and shoot it. So like this video if you liked it. If you don't like it, I mean, you ain't gotta hit dislike, but you know, whatever. Subscribe to my channel. I'm posting videos twice a week, hopefully. So there's that. Hit the notification bell so you will get notified every time I post a video online. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Twitter and Instagram is at NeonMUA. If you want to be friends with me on Facebook, that's fine. It's NeonMUA. Follow me on Snapchat at Lionheart555. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.